Today we're going to do my review of the Smith & Wesson M&P 45 Full Size with TFX Sights. Man, that's a lot to say. And that's coming up next here on Jesse B Outdoors. Welcome back everybody, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Leave a comment down below if you like videos like this. This is one of my guns that I haven't done many videos on, so I figured it was time to do a review on this gun. This is the Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0 45 ACP. Now, on the 2.0s, they made a lot of upgrades, or the 1.0s. What we're going to do is we're going to go over to the table. I'm going to tell you some of the features about it, and then we're going to take it outside, and I'll give you my shooting impressions on it. So let's get started. The M&P 2.0 has a lot of features over the 1.0s. The first feature is the trigger. The trigger has a better trigger pull on it, and it has a more audible and tactile reset on it. It comes with an extended steel frame that extends further forward to make the gun more rigid and handle recoil better. The texture on the 2.0s is way more aggressive than the first generations. The first generations, they were very slippery. These ones will actually hurt your hands because the texture is so rough on them. This model comes from the factory with Truglo TFX Sights. These are night sights in the front that have tritium, but they also got fiber optics in them to make them shine really nice during the day. The 2.0s come with an ambidextrous slide stop release, and the magazine release is reversible. The M&P 2.0s also come in an 18-degree grip angle, which is very comfortable. It comes with 4 back straps, small, medium, medium-large, and large to custom fit to your grip. This is a full-size gun, so the barrel on this is the 4.6 inch, and it has a stainless steel barrel with a 1 in 15 twist. Total length on this gun is 7.9 inches. Total width is 1.3 inches, and the total height is 5.6 inches. It weighs in at 29.9 ounces and comes with 2 10-round magazines. Now before we take this outside, there's a couple things I want to show you. So we're going to do a safety check here. Nothing in the chamber. No magazine in the gun at all. The first thing I want to show you is the back strap. You just grab this here, pull this out, and that's how easy it is to pop that out here, and this will help you take it off. And then you just pull this out, and that's how you change the back straps on it the way you need it. Pop it back on. You just reverse it, put it back on, spin this back over, and that's how simple it is to do the back strap. Now, if you guys want to see a field strip on this, I'll do a cleaning video on it after we get done shooting it in a different video, and I'll show you guys how to field strip and clean it. But for now, that's what I wanted to show you on that. Now the next thing we're going to do is the trigger pull. Alright, now we got the Wheeler trigger pull gauge here, and we're going to check the trigger pull on it. I'm going to help this hinge trigger a little bit just to see what it's like here. Alright, we got just under 5.5 on that. That's pretty much basic for what I see on most striker fires. We'll do it again here, just do 3 pulls. Right there, we got about 5 1/4. And third and final time here. Alright, that one I rode my finger on. I felt it. I'm going to do that one over again, just to give it a fair shot. Make sure it's zeroed here. Keep my finger out of the way. And right there, we got 5.5 on it. Now, I used to own an M&P, the original Shield, and I got rid of it because I did not like the trigger on it. This trigger does feel a lot better than what that one did. You still have the hinge on it, but right there is all your take-up. There's the wall. And then you got a nice crisp snap. Reset. Very short. Tactile. Audible. Don't kick your finger out a lot, but you can feel it push forward. But to me, that is nice and short on that. That's everything I want to show you inside. Let's take this outside now and shoot it. Now we're outside to do the shooting part of the review here. I'm only going to put 45 rounds through it. Somebody gave me a box of ammo, and that's what I'm using in this, and it only had 45 rounds. So, with that being said, I've got enough rounds through this gun. I've already got my opinion of what I like and don't like about it. So let's go ahead and try this first magazine here. Let's go for the MGM gong. All right, pop that with no issue. Let's try the MGM coyote. Big silhouette. All right, we're hitting the big stuff. Let's try the small MGM pop. There we go, caught it on the last round. 45 ACP, smacked the crap out of that one. Let's load up another magazine. Magazine number 2 here. One thing I can tell you, the Truglo sights on here, with the sun like this, they really pop on that. Let's try the bowling pin. Alright, pop that. Let's try the small plate. Alright, popped him. Let's try the gopher. Popped him. We're on a roll here. Let's jinx ourselves and go to the 6-inch. Ooh, we pop that. MGM popper. Alright, let's try the coyote in the head. Ooh, shot above it. Let's try a little bit lower. Oh, I can't hit him in the head. Let's hit him in the body. There we go. We'll hit him somewhere. Alright, that's 2 magazines down. Let's load back up and try some more. Alright, we got magazines loaded back up here. And I can tell you guys right now, one thing I don't like about this gun is the magazines. If I didn't have my Upalula mag loader, there's no way I'd get the 10th round in these. Now, since we got some 230 grain bowling balls, let's try the bowling pin. Alright, knock the crap out of it. I'm going to try to hit it while it's swinging. Probably not the best idea. Alright, there we hit it again after it slowed down. I want to hit that MGM popper again. That is a fun little target. For some reason, I think it moves back and comes back a lot better than that gopher does. 2 totally different companies though. Well, let's try that gopher. Alright, we popped him. And that magazine ran just fine. Looks like I've got a mag and a half left. Let's have some fun with this last magazine. Alright, this magazine, I'm going to work left to right on it, starting with the MGM Coyote. Alright, not bad at all for not being used to this gun. And we've got my final thoughts coming up. So what's my final thoughts here of the Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0 45 ACP here? It is a good gun, but let's go over the negatives. I'm going to drop the magazine. Positive right there. Magazine comes out real good. That's a positive. Let's try it with the slide down. Still shoots out of there with no issue. Now I said negatives. Negatives about the magazines. Capacity sucks compared to other guns. It's only got 10 rounds. Glock has got 13. I think the Springfield 45's got more rounds. There's a lot more companies out there with more rounds than 10 and they're double stacked, so that sucks about it. Another thing that sucks about the magazine is if I didn't have an Upalula mag loader, I would not be able to get all 10 rounds in this. Now, the one positive thing I got about the magazine is it's made of metal and it's got a coating on it, and like I showed, these things go up there nice and smooth and they drop nice and smooth. The other thing I like about the magazine, you probably can't see it on the camera, but there is a little cut out there if you got to strip the magazine to get a hold of it. So let's go to the next negative on there. The grip texture. I absolutely hate the grip texture on this gun. I don't know if you can see my hand's starting to turn red only after 50 rounds. The texture on this is so aggressive, it tears my hands up. Now, I have 2 kids. I got a 19-year-old daughter and a 14-year-old son that love shooting. They absolutely refuse to shoot this gun, and they'll shoot any gun because of this texture is so rough on it. Now, some of you guys might like that. To me, it's a con. Even my Smith & Wesson 10mm, the texture ain't this aggressive on it, and I absolutely hate that texture. That's probably one reason why I don't shoot this gun good, because I hate shooting it because it tears my hands up. Something else that I don't like about this. Well, the last video I had with reloads, You got to do reloads if you're reloading for this gun just right. That's another thing I don't like about it. These were factory Federal rounds, and I shot those absolutely fine. Any other negatives I don't like about it? Hinge trigger, I don't like that. I like my 10.0 or my 2.0 10 millimeter because it's got the flat face trigger. I like that a lot better. Now, in defense of this trigger, the actual trigger mechanism, I like the pullback. That's not too bad. We measured it in size for a duty gun. That's fine. The other thing, let me drop the magazine here. I'm gonna do this. You go for your take up and the wall and break. That part is beautiful. The reset right there, the reset's beautiful. The actual trigger mechanism I like. I just hate that hinge trigger on this. Now, to give it another kudos on it though, I used to have, before I had my channel, a Smith & Wesson Shield, the original, and this hinge trigger is way better than the one that was on that one, so I do give them kudos to that. What else do I like about it? I like the ambi slide release on both sides being left-handed. Love that. Mag release can be swapped. Love that. Truglo TFX Sights. Awesome. They glow real bright at night. Sunshine like today. The fiber optics glow. You can really pick them up. I'd still rather have the black end blacked out on it, but I think these are pretty good. And it's cool that they come from the factory from Smith & Wesson like that, so you don't have to install them. They put them on and everything, and they are dead on from the factory. Rear cocking serrations, love them. Of course, this is the actual 2.0. It's got the crappy little ones down here. What I call the 2.5, they've got the serrations up here too, so you can actually grab it and use them for cocking serrations. They did a good job when they came out with the 10 millimeter, and all the guns after that they added that to. I really like. You got the extended chassis on the inside, the steel chassis, that makes it a lot more rigid over the 1.0s. Really like that. I like they stuck with the pick rail on it. Takedown field stripping is real simple on it. You just pull it back, move the lever down, pull the trigger, or move the lever on the inside down. Slide comes right off. Easy, simple takedown on it like that. I like that they offer it without a safety. All my Smith & Wesson M&Ps are without safeties. You can see the little grip safety plug in there. They put those in for the ones without the safety. If you do want a manual safety, you can get with them. Grip angle. I love the grip angle, the 18 degrees, more like a 1911 feel. I shoot a lot of Glocks, but I hate the grip angle. This has got a good grip angle on it. I mean, all in all, it is a good gun. I do like it, but the things that irks me about this gun is magazine capacity and the texture on this grip. It just tears my hand up, and I don't enjoy shooting it. So I hope you guys enjoyed my review video of the Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0 45 ACP full size here. So as always, don't forget to check out the links down below. Down there I have links to Axle Hearing Protection, Gators Eyewear, and a bunch of other companies I like dealing with. Some got discount codes to save you guys money. Other are affiliate accounts that do help the channel out. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Leave a comment down below. We are one nation under God. And I'll see you all on the next one.